is going on, guys? Welcome into another MLB DFS episode. I am the FD Guru, and we are going to be diving right into tonight's main slate. I'm looking to keep the hot picks rolling here. FanDuel's been hot so far this week, and DraftKings had a sweep last night with all formats that we did. This is more of a smaller slate tonight, still fairly big, but smaller compared to most nights because we had a lot of early games today. No weather to really worry about, which is always a plus. It looks like we're going to go into a really nice stretch of weather over this next, few days to end this week out. So let's jump right into things tonight. I'm going to do another Guru Credit giveaway in this video because why not? My pitcher tonight is Noah Syndergaard, who's my favorite value play right now for pitching. If Syndergaard can get 10 strikeouts tonight, if he can really rack them up against the Padres at home, which I think he should, if he gets 10 strikeouts, I will give everyone who comments below this video 10 Guru credits once again. So same story as it has been. Just put your username below the video, and then I'll add credits if Syndergaard can get 10 Ks. But I do like Syndergaard tonight. He's a favorite at home. And I think he'll do very well. He's coming off of two really good starts. The Padres didn't do much last night, and I think Syndergaard's going to be in line to get a win and a quality start. If you look at those last two games, 7 innings, 52 and 46. I'm really liking the form that he's in. 10,000 isn't terribly expensive for a guy who can really rack up the Ks. And then for more of a GPP pitcher tonight, you could give a look. Zach Gallen, rookie for the Marlins. He's been pretty decent as far as rookies go, and he's really cheap, 6,800. He's had 5 starts, and he's been pretty good, a 3.6 ERA. He really only had one bad start in Washington, but other than that, 5 strikeouts or more, and he's only given up a few runs at most in each start. So 6,800 is a pretty fair price on him at Chicago. The White Sox aren't the best hitting team, but definitely more of a tournament play, but his price is looking pretty good there. For the infield, there's a lot of good value bats today. I'm going to mention to you, as I always do, 2 infielders and 2 outfielders. My first infield value play is a guy that no one really targets at all anymore, and that's Robinson Cano. I'm strictly targeting him because of the night he had last night, 4 for 4 with 3 homers. I'm hoping that an experienced hitter like Cano will ride this confidence into tonight, and he's got a good matchup against Dinelson Lamet, 0-2 with a 5.14 ERA. Cano's price is far too cheap at 2,600, batting cleanup tonight for the Mets, so I do like him a lot. He went absolutely off last night. I'm hoping he can keep the power stroke going tonight. My second infield play is Trey Turner of the Washington Nationals. They have currently their first game going on right now, so we won't know their starting lineup for the second doubleheader game tonight till later. But I do think he'll be leading off or batting second tonight, seeing that he'll have a righty-lefty matchup against Kyle Freeland. I do like the Nationals here. Freeland has been terrible all year, 2-7 with a 7.6 ERA, and Turner actually just hit for the cycle last night. I had him. He was only like 15% owned. I knew it was going to be a good night for the Guru because he led last night's action off very early with a home run. So it was a good start. We didn't look back from there, and I think Turner's another really good play tonight. Price actually went down $100 compared to last night, only $3,900 tonight. For the outfield, going back to a guy I picked a couple videos ago, and he did very well for us, and that's Dexter Fowler. He's very cheap tonight, batting second for the Cardinals. 2,500 is a great price on him. He's a guy who could steal. He stole for us last game, and I'm thinking he's got a pretty good matchup tonight against Jordan Lyles, 4.91 ERA. He should see 5 at-bats tonight, and that price tag is very, very good on Fowler. He's had a pretty decent year if you look at his numbers. Nothing great, but not terrible. I think that price is too cheap for a guy like Fowler tonight with that matchup. And then my last outfield value play tonight is coming from the Kansas City-Atlanta game. Everyone had the Braves last night. They were very chalky, and they let down a lot of people. I wasn't as exposed to them as most people were, but I do like them a lot tonight. I think Nick Markakis is an awesome play at 2,900. He's had a great year. as he has his whole career. He bats well for average, doesn't hit a ton of home runs, but he always produces. Batting fifth tonight with that lefty-righty matchup against Brad Keller, who's been very off and on all year. I think Keller on the road in Atlanta will be very tough for him to pitch well tonight. I think Markakis is a really, really good play at 2,900. That'll sum up today's video, guys. We got a nice tournament in golf tomorrow morning, so make sure you grab those lineups tonight. We're coming off a pretty good week last week with the major. And make sure you comment your username below to get those 10 Guru credits if Syndergaard can get 10 strikeouts. Till next time, I am the FD Guru, and I am signing off.